What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I am Tyrone, and today on the channel they just dropped this Until Dawn official trailer. I did play a little bit of the game, but I have to confess, and I'm always honest with you guys on here. I played it for a little bit and then I was like, this ain't for me. Okay, maybe because it was one of the first button press reaction games that had like a horror detail to it. Of course, like the Quarry, that's like the latest thing that came out with. And a lot of those I don't know what the company's name that makes these, but it's like a whole bunch of these horror anthology games that they make, and I think they're good for movies, to be honest with you, but for games I don't really find them so, interactively entertaining to me. They're cool, don't get me wrong, they are cool, and I saw a lot of the deaths that happened within the game. Shoot, a couple of them happened to me before I just kind of phased out and didn't finish the game. But yeah, it's not really my cup of tea. Maybe because I feel like I would like to be in more control instead of it just being a story-based game to where it's like whatever the outcome and whatever choices that you make is going to determine what the outcome is. You know what I'm saying? So, that's it. Really, just I don't know. That's just not really my thing. But it is visually impressive, and the stories are good. It's just I want a little bit more interactive to where I can actually be the hero, and shoot somebody's head off and stuff. But I don't know. Maybe that's the type of stuff you could have did in a game. But then if you did it, you'd probably have some consequences. But either way, let's see what this is. Let's see what this is about when it comes to the theater version of this, and let's get it.
I'm looking for my sister. Does she look familiar to you?
She's gone missing.
I didn't say that.
I know that.
Do a lot of people go missing around here?
Up the road. That's why people get into trouble.
Yeah, that's not weird.
We were the first people here in years.
Looks like it too.
Weird.
I remember the Sands of Time clock.
That's my sister's signature. Oh, shit.
Guys, check it out.
What happened to these people?
Where's my car?
Where's Megan?
Where's anybody?
What the fuck just happened? We all got fucking murdered. And now we're here again.
So the night is just gonna repeat itself.
I don't remember that happening last time.
I believe that was in the game.
Holy shit. Every night, something new is trying to kill us.
What is that?
How many more deaths do you have in you?
Nobody's made it past 13 nights.
That was pretty cool.
If we want to survive, we have to make it until dawn.
Ha! Blair Witch type of style filming.
What is that? He's getting up.
I'm just gonna grab it. Don't move.
Yeah. Oh, what? Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
What?
It's still in my face!
That was comical, that last part. It's still on my face. You can't feel it. Oh man, so they're doing the rinse repeat Groundhog Day thing, but in the form of dying over and over again. Because in the game, after the deaths you know, after each death happens, you are when you replay the scenes again and you do different actions, a different outcome is going to happen for each character. I did see the featurette of this, where the director was saying, yeah, and I think this is the same. Is this the same director of Lights Out? It might be, but I believe the director was saying that, yeah, we're gonna take this whole hourglass thing and then put a little spin on it, to where each character, like after they die, they're gonna have a chance to relive the things that happened, like they just did in the trailer. So yeah, so there's no release date for it. That's the reason why the game didn't go for me, is this is suited better in this form for me. Okay, now most of the time I've always said that yes, video game films or video game adaptation films, that's what's coming up next. Okay, because the comic book phase they're trying to, you know, breathe life back into that. But a lot of the success of a lot of the children video games like Mario and Sonic has done well, and then the more mature stuff like Last of Us have done very well in the TV form, you know. But what all that has in common, what this doesn't have in common, is that the interactive of those games, you know, is different than this. Okay, and that's the whole thing about, you know, video game adaptation films or TV shows, is that it's good, but it's just, it doesn't take the cake for me, you know, because that's the best part about video games, that the interactive part, you are playing as that. And a lot of these films that are based off of these properties, they're not really trying to go for people who play video games or people who played the video games. They're really trying to get the people in the theaters or the people to watch these shows that haven't played the game at all. Okay, they're trying to put a little dab of stuff from what the gaming community remembers from the game, you know, because they want to stay true to it or honor the game and things like that. But I really think their goal is to get people in the seats that have seen generic things, you know. So but either way, it does look interesting to see. We might review it on Mostly Wrong Opinions. That is the movie review channel that I do with Devin Harris. See, it's up there, but the link is down below, so go ahead and subscribe. Yeah, I think we will check this out, because we are sucker for horror movies anyway, especially when it has something more to talk about. But I didn't even finish this game, and I know it's not talking about anything detailed. But yeah, but get in the comments, let me know what you guys think. Did you guys play the game? Is this style of game your type of, you know, is this your bag, like this, The Quarry, and all those is it Dark Anthology? I think that's what it is, Dark Anthology. Those type of games. Is that your bag? It's not really my bag. That's just what it is, you know. I'd rather see stories like that in the video game in this form originally, to be honest with you, because it feels like that. And I know you're like, well, that's the point. We want to play a game that feels like a movie. I was like, I'd rather just watch a movie. That's just me. But yeah, get in the comments, let me know what you guys thought. And if you did like my reaction, please hit the thumbs up. Really does help out the channel more than you know. And if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to stay up to date with everything I do right here on Your Reactions. And don't forget to go into your settings in your YouTube app and turn on your notifications, because they're set to default off. All right, so turn them on so you can see all the stuff that I do here, like this. Whatever that is, I did it. I think you should watch it and then have a good time watching that video. Get in the comments, let me know what you think of that video, and come on back over here for something else, because something else is going to be popping up. Could be anything. All right, see you in another video. Peace.